The horror retrospective show.
Horror retrospective show.
The horror retrospective show.
Hello, lovelies. Today I am doing a voluntary tag. So I wasn't actually tagged for this. It's just an old tag I ran across Geek Legion of Doom's page, and it looked like fun, so I figured I would just give it a shot. This would be the Would You Rather, which I thought the questions were a lot of fun, so here we go. So, question 1, would you rather spend a weekend in the Evil Dead cabin or Camp Crystal Lake? Both guarantee certain death, that's for sure. I'll go with Evil Dead cabin just because technically if I wind up getting possessed, technically it's like I've been reborn and I'm alive again, even though I need to be re-killed. That's the closest I can give you to an answer for that one. Question number 2, which would you rather receive as a gift? Chucky or Annabelle? I know Chucky generally works with kids, so I think I've aged out of that one. I do like creepy dolls. They don't bother me, but I don't know, that's maybe a little more paranormal than I'm used to, but I'll go with Annabelle. I don't really know why. Other than it would definitely make a life less mundane, that's for sure. Question number 3, would you rather be a prisoner in the Jigsaw films or in Hostel? Either way, I'm not going to last very long in either scenario. I'll go with Jigsaw just because, well, at least Jigsaw, I have a fair chance of it being over quickly. Question number 4, would you rather be trapped in a room for 24 hours with Hannibal Lecter or Reagan of The Exorcist? I'll go with Hannibal Lecter. Even if I wind up meeting my end, I'm in for some very interesting conversation. He's obviously a very cultured person. I actually admire the heck out of Lecter. I think he's a very cool character, and hypothetically, if he were a real person, I think even if I were to die, I could potentially learn a lot from him before meeting said end. Question number 5. This one's a bit slippery, so I have to choose a male and a female character, not actor. So, would you rather go on a date with the following? So for females, I have Jennifer, which was played by Megan Fox in Jennifer's Body, or I have Syl, Natasha Henstridge, in Species. I think I'd be a lot safer. I'll go with Syl just because I probably have a higher chance of surviving. And for males, let's see, I have a choice of Patrick Bateman, American Psycho, or Jerry Dandridge, Colin Farrell, or Chris Sarandon in Fright Night. I do love vampires. Of course, this is based on the character, not the person who played the character, so that's another thing to keep in mind here. So I'll go with Colin Farrell's version of Jerry Dandridge. Question number 6. Would you rather spend 12 hours in a city? The choices are on Purge Night, or would I want to spend 12 hours in the 28 Days Later universe? I'll go with the Purge. I know we all fantasize about ill will against whomever for whatever reason. It seems a more satisfying choice than being ripped to shreds by infected people. I'll go with the sinister of the choices. Question number 7, expeditions. Would you rather be part of the Blair Witch team or Grave Encounters? I have never seen Grave Encounters, even though I've never camped out. I don't know the first thing about camping, but I think just the night out in the woods and the investigation aspect of it is a lot more appealing, so I'll go with Blair Witch Project. Number 8, this one's an interesting one. So I have to pick a creature to ride for 10 seconds, kind of like rodeo style, I guess. So I have a choice between the shark from Jaws or the crocodile from Lake Placid. Either way, I'm out of the frying pan and into the fire. Both characters scare the crud out of me. Either way, the outcome is not going to be pleasant. I will go with Lake Placid. Potentially, if I'm lucky, it might not realize I'm there. Question number 9. Would you rather try to outrun a xenomorph or a predator? if I'm looking at this logically, I would go with a predator because I know it would not even consider me a foe. I have a better chance of living through that situation than with the xenomorph. Question number 10, circus attractions. Would you rather go to a circus featuring Pennywise, or would you rather watch a stand-up routine featuring Freddy Krueger? I'll go with Freddy. He became progressively funnier throughout the series, so even if the audience meets an untimely end, potentially we'll just have fun doing it. That is all for the Would You Rather tag. I thought this one was a lot of fun. As always, that is all I have for you guys for today, and I will talk to you later.